Hello. Today's drink of the day is this banana gummy boba. I don't know anything about it, and this label kind of goes over all the information because I guess it is not in English, so they translated it, but now I can't actually see much about it. It's called O's Gummy Boba Soy Banana. Interesting. I didn't realize that it was soy, so it's like soy banana milk, which tastes way more like soy than banana. Anyways, I've been thinking a lot about starting my own little VFX agency, VFX and editing, specializing specifically in doing social content that kind of is engaging and viral in a sense. And I've been trying to decide if it's worth it to go through all the effort of setting up, because it sounds simple in theory, kind of hiring some really good VFX artists that can work sort of freelance contract per project basis, and then having clients kind of come in and tell me what they want and me telling them what they have to shoot, and then they send the footage and then I outsource it to these VFX artists as well as work on some of it myself. However, then you start to think about how do you transfer all of this data? Like, how do these people send you the footage? How do you get it to your VFX editors? How do they get it back to you still kind of in its project form so that I can do any final adjustments to it before it's being sent back? And how do you do this all in like 4K or super high quality? I have to look into it, and then just sort of managing that many different contractors. What kind of business license do I need, or do I even need a business license? And how do I pay these people? What's a good payment system to be sending this and keeping track of everything? So yeah, it's always so much more details than just simply, I know how to do VFX, I can offer that as a service to other people and then use some backup if I need it. It's a big process, but as soon as you can kind of get it set up, the amount of work that you have to do on the day-to-day is pretty minimal, and then you just get to enjoy the benefits of running this kind of service, which obviously there's good financial benefits, but it also just gives you a lot more freedom because you don't have to be in an office every day. You can kind of be taking these calls and just getting in inbound clients as well as reaching out to new clients from anywhere in the world. So it could be an amazing thing if I could get it to work right. But it's hard right now to decide where's the best place to invest time in, because it feels like right now Instagram Reels are a really great opportunity to grow quickly. And ideally, if I'm a lot bigger, or at least I appear bigger on social media platforms, then later on when I want to do stuff like VFX services or a clothing brand, I'll have a way bigger audience. The only question though is that audience going to stick around long enough that by the time I have all this stuff available for them, will they already have forgotten about me? So is it better to spend the time now to make the services be available and then start bringing in audience so that as they come in, they immediately can use the services or buy my brand, do all this stuff? So it's challenging. I guess you just got to go at it, and it doesn't take as long as you think. If you just keep thinking about it, 4 months have gone by, and in those 4 months you could have done so much. And you realize that contemplating period, nothing really changed in 4 months though, as far as like my ability to grow an audience or anything like that. So I gotta think about it, but I'm gonna start moving quick as soon as I do. And this is part of that process of me trying to just do more things. So thank you for watching if anyone ever watches this. Right, goodbye.